All right, I saw this and I want to know you guys' take on it. I think everyone thinks it's dumb. It's also very funny and I want to show it to you. Have you guys heard of something called polyphonic perception? So I tried to do a little research. I don't actually believe this is real at all. I believe this is some bullshit. It's called polyphonic perception. This girl posted a TikTok where she shows a visual, according to her, a visual representation of her polyphonic perception. She says it's this way that she hears music. I'll just show you, dude. And this video went so viral. This term just describes normal hearing. That's what I thought when I'm like, wait, I can do that. Here it is. You ready?
I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand.
Watch how many different beats I can catch and respond to.
I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the ground and making my lady. Girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do be my love.
I can hear every single component and respond to it differently. Okay, right. I'm sure all of you at your desk right now, you're like, same, right? Like, same? You're saying rage bait, bro. I don't think it's rage bait. I refuse to believe it's not. It could be 100% real. Well, other people started doing it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to her profile, which I have not done yet. It's a thing, but what she did is not the thing. Okay, wait. What's the actual thing, though? What's the actual thing? I'm on her TikTok page. I'm trying to... This video has 12 million views. She said in her comment that, yes, this is normal. She's demonstrating for people who don't hear it. Nah, bro, come on. That is not what that video was, dog. Oh, it was actually this other thing. Yeah, no. Also, who can't hear it? I don't know. Are she saying like deaf people? How did that video do anything for them? I can't find another video where she talks about this at all. Here's a minute video. This is the only one I could find. I don't know if this is her talking about it at all. She's doing it again. I think she's leaning into it now. Nah, dog, I'm sorry. I think that was such cope saying that she was demonstrating it. Nah, dude. This is literally just listening to music and actually focusing on it, right? Because you can often listen to music just kind of offhandedly, not really paying attention. But if you sit there, close your eyes, or just really focus on it, you can pick out everything. She got her set up producing some shit. I think that's what she's saying. But it's not, though. It's not what she's saying. She's saying... Polly, whatever, I have this thing. This is how I hear music, right? But in reality, you could cut out the middleman and go, this is how humans perceive music. And then at that point, it's a much less interesting conversation. So I thought I was normal. I'm actually on the side of this is normal. It was with new information to me that people don't hear music that way. Well, hold on. Okay, actually, let's get to the bottom of this. Hold on. There's a lot of pushback. Hold on. I don't listen to music that way. Typically, when it's in my car, I'm just screaming the lyrics that I know. However, if you said, Wubby, focus on this song and really try to listen to it, I could absolutely listen to it that way. The entire time she was doing that, I was following along everything and even picking up on other ones, right? Is the point you're making that some people have the inability to do that? And if that is your point, I would say, aren't they the minority, which makes her video even less interesting? She presented that video like, I have this unique way of listening to music. And then she did something that everyone does. Wubby, this take is very insensitive. I need to go through life with a beat interpreter that the government does not pay for. Sad face. I think she's trying to demonstrate what it looks like in her vision when she listens to music. Okay, so then I will double down on that. I will double down on that then. Does she realize that appears to be extremely normal? Have you never tapped along with a song, played guitar, air guitar along with a song, moved to certain parts? Have you never danced, motherfucker? Like, I'm losing my mind here, people! I'm losing my mind! Drummers don't exist. She acknowledged that it is normal in the comments. Yeah, but I think that's because it went really viral for everyone clowning on her. The comment being like, no, I know it's so normal. I'm polyphonic on my grandfather's side. Well, okay, hold on. Let's do this. Polyphonic perception. Let's see if this is even a thing recognized before her video. Or did she just come up with this term? Hold on. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is polyphonic polyphonic perception a real recognized thing? Polysonic perception is not recognized scientific or psychological term in mainstream academic literature. However, the phrase can make sense conceptually. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Lincoln technique has just landed. Dog, I'm sorry, but you cannot. That is the most like TikTok algo brained thing you could do in 2025 is being like, ladies and gentlemen, this thing that I do, here's a scientific term. It's real. It's like, that's not how that works. Use grok, homo. That is the most accurate thing. That sentence makes perfect sense, what you just said. In all caps saying, use grok, homo, has got to be like, it's like, yep, I know everything about you. I understand that. I get, yep, classic. Literally classic. Related recognized concepts could include auditory scene analysis, polyphonic listening, which is used in ethnomusicology and music theory to describe listening strategies. Again, different thing. Selective attention, the cognitive mechanism that allows you to focus on one voice while monitoring other voices. So while it's not an official term in psychology or neuroscience, the idea aligns with existing cognitive and auditory processing concepts. So it's not a thing. We should pull up her video again because it was presented like it's a thing. The actual thing is being able to pinpoint specific lines of melody that are playing side by side. It's not that hard to do and not very special, but I do think there is a special, there's like a level above what she's doing that musicians can do really well and people who mix music can do really well. But that wasn't even what she was demonstrating, was it? She was demonstrating, look, I can crash my hand when the drum noise is made, and the synth, I can move my hand when I hear that. Like, it's like, yeah, I think like my 68-year-old father can do that. Like, who cannot do that? Hold on, I need to pull the video again. I want to watch it one more time, given what we just read. All the defenses of her seem to be getting stronger the further we stray from her video. In your memory, it's like, oh no, that's what, let's watch it again and let's see what the intent of this was. Visual representation of polyphonic perception for me. Again, polyphonic perception, again, is nothing.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the
Watch how many different beats I can catch and respond, dude. Dog, come on.
Let me make you my lady, girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Can we get Keebs to recreate this video just for us? I'll put it up on stream the second you do it.
See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love.
I can hear every... Yeah, no, this line right here is kind of the nail in the coffin for people being like, she's just... I can hear every single component and respond to it differently. Boys, this is, to me, this is the equivalent of saying, I shit in a toilet. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. I can find the beat. I actually think it's more unique when you can't do that. Some people, I do know this, some people cannot have any, they have like no identifying anything with music. You know what I mean? That's more unusual. And I'd be more interested in that person. Everyone saying this is legit is autistic. Dude, how dare you put that on my autistic brothers and sisters? We may have trouble with certain things, but we're not fucking stupid. All right? I'm sorry to the tisms in my chat. We know better. We understand what's going on. I'm sorry. It's not like she has perfect pitch. Perfect pitch is weird. I know it's real because I've seen people who can fucking do it. I don't understand it.